chrome wheel spinning, that pit crew quick, full tank, fresh tires, gotta make it stick. I'm drafting hard like I'm running these streets, lap after lap, man, I don't taste defeat. It's hustle and grind, same rules apply, only checkered flags when you're reaching for the sky. RRL, we relentless, no fear in our soul, fast life, high stakes, gotta stay in control. From green flag to the line, we gon' fight, we gon' shine, on the track, under lights, this victory's mine. Caution comes out, but I'm ready to roll. Restarts hit heavy like bass in your soul. No mercy in the draft, better guard your lane, cause I'm bumping to the front, yeah, I play this game. From Dover, Daytona, from Charlotte to Dega, speed so savage like a full-blown banger. Relentless by name, relentless by grind. Every lap, every mile, leave the weak ones behind. RRL, we relentless, no fear in our soul. Fast life, high stakes, gotta stay in control. From green flag to the line, we gon' fight, we gon' shine. On the track, under lights, this victory's mine. Gas pedal down, I'm addicted to speed. This is family, loyalty, all that we bleed. Ain't no pit stopping life, we just go for the gold. Legends built in the league, watch the story unfold. RRL, we relentless, we grind, we ride. Chasing glory on the oval, side by side. Raise it up, wave the flag, let them know the design. In the Relentless League, every trophy is mine. Comes out, but I'm ready to roll. Restarts hit heavy like bass in your soul. No mercy in the draft, better guard your lane, cause I'm bumping to the front, yeah, I play this game. From hood to the line, we gon' fight, we gon' shine. On the track, under lights, this victory's mine. From hood to the line, we gon' fight, we gon' shine. On the track, under lights, this victory's mine. Gas pedal down, I'm addicted to speed. This is family, loyalty, all that we bleed. Ain't no pit stopping life, we just go for the gold. Legends built in the league, watch the story unfold. RRL, we relentless, we relentless, we relentless. RRL, we relentless, we grind, we ride. Chasing glory on the oval, side by side. Raise it up, wave the flag, let them know the design. In the Relentless League, every trophy is mine.
Yeah, Relentless Racing, feel the engines roar. League of Champions, RRL forevermore. Woo style precision, we breaking through the friction. Step in the pit, it's a whole new tradition.
Steel horses lined up, engines breathe fire. Octane veins pumping, never get tired. Rubber burns blacktop, grip tight like iron. Every lap's warfare, victory's the prize we eyeing. Draft lines, bumpers kiss, tension gets thicker. Crew on the wall, moving sharp, no slip-ups. Strategy surgical, pit stop surgical. One mistake, man, the course irreversible.
Relentless, pushing through the smoke. Speed God speak when the green flag smoke. Relentless, yeah, driving with no fear. League of Legends born, the dynasty's here.
Xfinity nights, cup lights, trucks on the grind. Arcade heat rising, every car's on time. Round of 8, playoff fate. Engines debate, who's got the skill, who can carry that weight. Momentum like a storm cloud, pressure gon' strike. Every driver got a story, every lap is life. Respect in the draft line, rivals in the turns. Lessons in the tire smoke, every rookie learns.
Relentless, yeah, hearts pounding in the zone. Battle-tested warriors defending the throne. Relentless, never backing down. It's the league where kings wear the asphalt crown.
No shortcuts, only horsepower devotion. Tracks the ocean, we the waves in motion. RRL carved deep in the pavement soul. Victory's the target, relentless the goal. Engines
Engines screaming, crowds on fire, thunder rolls on steel and tires. Adrenaline's a gasoline flame, every lap's another chance at fame. Relentless spirit, no slowing down. We own the track, we own this town. Strap in tight, there's no rewind. Leave your fear in the dust behind. Feel the rumble, hear the roar. This is what we're living for. We're burning rubber, red line dreams, flying fast on gasoline. Side by side, sparks collide. Pedal down to the lane. Oh, pedal down to the line. Relentless hearts, we chase the shine. Never break. We cross the line. Trapped in shadows, chasing heat. Victory's heartbeat skips the beat. Checkered flags and my headlights glow. One more lap, just let it go. No fear, no pause, we push, we fight. Relentless racing through the night. Guitars scream like the engines cry. Crowd is shaking the midnight sky. Every turn's like a roll of dice. Glory waits at the sacrifice. We're burning rubber, red line dreams, flying fast on gasoline. Side by side, sparks collide. Pedal down to the line. Oh, pedal down to the line. Relentless hearts, we chase the shine. Never break. We cross the line. Engines fade, but legends stay. Heroes rise in the smoke and flame. Heart forever mine. Pedal down to the line. Relentless till the end of time.
Ain't no turning back from the dirt to the pavement. The league don't play. RRL riding wide open all day. Yeah, yeah. Got my wheel grip tight, headset locked in. Drafting through the traffic, fighting for the win. Truck Series Arky, Cup Boys 2, Xfinity Heat, man, the battles run true. It's a grind, it's a family, a league with pride. Every driver's got a story when they roll inside. Green flag drops, it's a shotgun start. RRL's about passion, heart and art. We're relentless on the track, pedal down, no slack. White flag waving, ain't no turning back. From the dirt to the pavement, the league don't play. RRL riding wide open all day. All day. Yeah. Turn one's a brawl, turn four's a fight. Gotta hold that line when the field gets tight. Pit crews ready, fuel cans raised, victory lane. Got a beer set safe. Hard work, late nights, racing done right. Country roots deep, but the wheels take flight. RRL riding wide open all day.
All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 15. Sorry it took a little bit of a short break there. We skipped a week last week, so we're making up for it now. As always, got my co-host here, Tony Fry. We're watching him qualify right now. He's actually going to run this race. We've got the Gen 4 cars at Daytona. So that should maybe make some welcome to episode 15. Good race for us. Sorry, took a little bit of a short break there.
Yeah, it should be interesting. 20-something cars out here, car we normally don't drive.
Yeah, how many cars do we have? Let's see, grid.
I want to say it's like 21 or something.
I see 20. I'm not racing, so 19. That's about average for the, Friday Night Fun series. Before we go any further, I got a special beer tonight. I was looking at the beer store, and I got this beer to shout out to one of our veteran drivers of the number 5 to Cal Chevrolet, Chase Harden. He's been in the league a long time, and this beer kind of jumped off the shelf at me. It's called a Men's Room IPA. He's a big fan of Men's Room, so this one's for you, Chase. Not bad. All right. I guess we got kind of a lot to talk about. We've had 3 races since we last had our podcast. So let's jump into it, I guess. Well, last time we did it was after the duels, right? Was the last time?
Yep, after the duels.
So we had Daytona, and then we had Old Atlanta, which all series are at Old Atlanta.
All except for ARCA, I believe.
I thought ARCA was at Old Atlanta.
No, I think they did. Because they were at Texas week 2.
Oh, that's right. They went to Texas.
Yeah, they're on a little different schedule.
Yeah.
Some weirdo made their schedule. I don't know who that was.
And then everybody but ARCA went to Nashville Super Speedway, and they went to New Hampshire.
Yep.
And right now, so for ARCA right now, Charles Roberson's leading in the points. He was coming back. He wants to win a championship. It's the reason he stayed in ARCA for a second season. So I expect him to be pretty big contender all season. Then Mark Padgett, is he new or was he here last season?
He is new. He's raced some fun series races with this, but this is his first season in an official series.
Okay, because the name sounds familiar. And then sitting P3 in points is Matt Webb. Now he dropped down from Cup to go race ARCA. So good for him. I don't want to go through all of them, but we'll start. I don't remember how their Daytona race was.
If I remember correctly, their Daytona race was pretty good. There was some wrecks, obviously, but surprisingly, it went pretty well, if I remember correctly. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to focus on crashes, people. Oh, it went straight to Tony. Look at that.
Wow. Who would have thought?
I don't remember much about it.
That's not a bad thing, though.
No, it's not.
Don't remember much.
I'm not good at remembering things anyway. And then they went to, what did we say? Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who won Daytona? Let me figure that out. Andrew Karpinski, looks like.
Yes. Yeah, we've had 3 races and 3 different winners in ARCA, so it's been pretty cool to see.
And then they went to Texas. Jake Kilcommons P1, Roberson P2, and Matt Webb P3. Kevin Jordan P4, who was another driver that dropped down from Cup to ARCA. And I believe him and Matt Webb are teammates.
All right, everyone. Welcome to another fun series race. We've got 40 laps tonight. 1 faster pair. Use it wisely.
Oh, let me turn down the there. What was I saying? Oh, they're teammates, right?
Yes.
Yep. And then from Texas, they went to New Hampshire. Now, that was last night, and I know I wasn't there.
Ooh, it was pretty rough. But
That's what I heard.
There was some good racing, but there was a lot of, you could tell that there was definitely some varying skill gaps throughout the field. But I mean, first short track of the season, you know, it kind of is what it is. I enjoyed broadcasting it personally. It was fun. But the racing was kind of hit and miss. We got old Hefe in the booth too.
Oh, did he finally show up?
Yeah.
What's up? You sure he's here?
Well, he was. He just.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
There he is.
I've been here for a hot minute.
man?
I snuck in. I just didn't say anything.
Yes.
You can put your thing on streamer mode, your Discord, so it doesn't make sounds when people come in and out.
Gotcha.
I'd rather it be on. But anyway, and then so I wasn't there last night, but I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, 15 cautions, I believe, for 40-something laps, 125 lap race.
Oh my.
Yeah, so a lot of caution laps. But it's New Hampshire. It's a real flat track with really wide corners, and you think you have more room than you do to the car to your outside, and then the chaos happens.
I don't particularly like New Hampshire because of how flat it is, but I was thinking that those cars would have been all right there. I don't know, maybe not.
They had a lot of problem with getting loose off of the corner, and I think that was another one of their bigger issues. We saw a lot of cars get loose off the corner.
There's no Buckshot in the double alt Skittles car. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ride on board with Tone Loke here.
Oh God, I'm gonna scare some people.
Where you at?
4th.
Oh, I'm already on.
In that 07 Jack Daniels car.
Yeah, I got you. All right, we're gonna ride around.
I can't believe you had to ask him which car he was.
Wait, that's not you.
Ooh. I got some screen stutters going on. We good now.
All right. Let's see. How long before they wreck?
Oh, I imagine it'll be pretty quick.
I don't like the draft package in these.
It's very interesting.
But I never had anybody behind me when I was trying to push you. I assume that would help.
Well, I'm gonna try to push old William Peters to the lead here. Successfully, and then he turned it down. Left me hanging.
Wow,
what a guy.
What a guy. You'll remember that later in the race.
I got no help behind me. I'm falling. Now I got some help.
All right. Now that they got that rolling.
Oh, they just bailed on me too.
Wow. Can't get no love out there.
Nope. Now I got some help. I think that's Paul behind me. Oh, easy, Paul.
Yeah. It is.
He gave me a good shot there in the middle of the corner.
Let's talk about trucks. I don't remember the truck Daytona race. Gatlin Downey won the standings. Hold on. But
yep, I do remember that.
Yeah,
that's about all I really remember of it.
Yeah. Alyssa Peters P2 or Peltier Sharp, and then Paul Hush third. I don't remember much about it. And they went to Old Atlanta. Did I run some laps in this? No, I did the Xfinity race.
Yeah, I think you did Xfinity.
Yeah.
Man, I can't get any help.
Yeah, you're going to the back, homie.
I'm about to drop down right now.
Oof. It's just Isaac Wilson. Who cares? He'd do it. Uh-oh, somebody blinking up here. And Kevin Jordan? Let's see.
Oh, sure. Now they want to go too wide.
Yeah, so Austin Garner won. That was a fuel race, wasn't it? Wasn't that a fuel race?
I think you're right. I think it was. Because it was him and Alan Bledsoe, and Alan Bledsoe ran out at coming off a 3 or coming into 3 or off a 4.
Yeah. And then Adam Chapman third. I remember that being a good race. Because we called it, and
Yes.
we were like, can they make it? Can they make it from here?
Yeah, it was definitely close for a lot of them. Gardner was able to save just enough.
That was a good race. And then they went to Nashville Super Speedway. Joe Robert won. Austin Garner second. Bledsoe third. Now, there was a lot of crazy strategies going on during that race.
Yes, there was.
That was pretty interesting to watch. So, that was a really good race. So, the standings, let's see, do some standings real quick. We got Austin Garner, P1, followed by Bledsoe and Kelly Thomas.
I think, if I remember correctly, he had a podium at Nashville as well after winning Atlanta. So he's been having a really solid beginning to the season.
Yeah. We're 3 races in. He's got 3 top 5s, 1 pole, and 1 win. I'd say that's a pretty dang good start to a season.
Yeah. Atlanta, he was the pole and the winner.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember we were talking about that because I couldn't remember if he was P1 or P2 starting the race.
Old Jeffrey's his series.
He should remember him well, I would think. Not to put you on the spot there, old Hefe.
I think it's. Let me think. Give me 2 seconds. I know top 3 is Brandon Banks, William Peters, and.
Man, I lost the draft.
I can't remember the third one. I know William Peters is third, I believe. Banks is first, and
there you go.
95. Can they keep it off the wall?
Oh, still wrecking.
Is done. 95 kept it off the wall there, though.
Oh! Almost made it through.
Almost made it through. Let's go see what happened to Tony.
I want my hood to fall down.
Oh, they just kept coming down the track. Nowhere to go.
Good thing you got that fast repair.
Yeah, but I can't.
Boy, if you lost the wheel, your wheel won't finish the race before you do. Oh, somebody just come in there. Goodness. Who's the 27, Grindle? Look at this. Bam! Arca brake like crazy.
Where's
Who's
the
that
wall?
803?
He's one. I think he is not in one of our. See, where's the? I can't. You should go to my cockpit view. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, that's a wall again. Where are we at? I don't even know where we're at. Is that? Oh, that's pit road. I'm going to pit road. I think.
I can't believe what happened to Grindle. That was.
He got
I would have thought that was the safest spot to be.
Yeah, no shit, right? I'd be mad. I'd be a little mad, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Dude, I'd be not happy.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a right front, bro. Oh,
yeah, I'm going to go use that faster pair up.
Look at you.
Honestly, great recovery by Tony after losing the tire. He spun 180 and just kept going.
Yeah. Oh, and you got nailed in pit road?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Tricky Dick had the same issue as
Oh, he couldn't stop.
the hood was up.
Oh.
Couldn't see nothing.
Oh, his hood wasn't up on my screen until he hit you.
Oh, it was up on my screen.
God goodness.
We
Oh
good.
my
We got
god!
a brand new car.
Somebody, what is going on? Someone hit you in the pits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tricky
crazy.
Dick.
Tricky
His
Dick.
hood was up.
Tricky Dick strikes
Okay.
again. All
No
right,
phone
so
strikes
let's see.
again.
You got it's Penley P2.
Yeah, Finley. I should have known that.
Yeah,
My bad, Finley, if you're listening.
probably not.
But hey, I was close. I
Yeah.
got 2 of the 3, right?
Yeah, and in the right order. So Daytona had Banks, Penley, and Nance in that order. Banks brings it home. I think he made a. And he come from like half the field back pretty quick to get that win, and got a pretty nice
Yeah.
move on Penley, like on last lap, if I remember correctly.
Pretty much. Those. I mean, you know how Schaefer and Banks and all those guys race at super speedways. They usually just hang out in the back till
Every
the end.
time
Yeah.
they just bide their
The old
time
Bobby
until it's time to
Rafferty
go.
trick.
Which sometimes is not a bad idea.
I feel like in the Xfinity cars you can do that. I won't do that in the next gen cars.
Not at Daytona. It's too hard to pass at Daytona.
Yeah, next gen cars are just nuts to butts and not blowing your engine constantly.
Yeah. And then they went to Hot Atlanta.
Who's that violating? Who is it? Somebody broke the Gary rule.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe he had to let everybody pass. Nope. Oh, that was
This is
Robert
Tony. He
Christensen.
quick to want to give somebody a penalty.
Hey, I seen it, man.
It's
I
fun
seen it.
series, man.
But
There's a green car going through the road course.
So then they went
Gary
to
rule, man.
Old Atlanta. I wonder if it tells me what the temperature was.
it was pretty hot. We made sure it was hot.
Yeah. But Brandon
And
Banks again at the end. I believe he had new
And Tony-
tires, didn't he?
Yeah, and Tony can tell you. I said like halfway, maybe 3/4 through the race. Maybe it was like halfway, maybe a quarter through the race. I was like, Banks is gonna win this race. He's gonna come from nowhere
I ran
and
a
win
bunch
this
of
Jeff
race.
laps.
willed it into existence.
I
did.
That's what
Thomas
happened.
did.
Yeah, I ran a bunch of laps out here for this race. It was fun. It was a blast. I didn't want to park it. But it was a fun race. And Sam Leota, P3, Michael Thwaites, P2 in that race. Where did Sam finish? Daytona. Daytona's a crapshoot though. Where did he finish? Oof, not good. 34th. And then they went to Nashville Super Speedway.
And Schaefer put on a show.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean...
Schaefer went to the back on 2 separate occasions
And drove to the front. Yeah.
and drove to the front.
Um,
I mean, he gapped the field by like, I think it was every bit of 7 to 8 seconds in the first stage alone.
there's some tracks, like, he'll do this. He can do the same thing at Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
If we're at Richmond and Schaefer's in the race, I mean, that's the safe bet.
Darlington's the same thing.
Yeah, Darlington
Should be.
too.
He's either gonna win or he's gonna be wrecked. Those are like
Yeah.
the only 2 options.
I
Hell,
think that's any time that
he
Schaefer
might win it
races.
while being wrecked. Who knows?
But yeah, Schaefer
Schaefer
won, Banks
is-
P2, and Penley P3 at Nashville.
Mhm.
Where did Sam finish? P7. All right.
Are you going through Sam's report card? Are you about to cut the man?
I'm keeping. I mean, I want to see. I like Sam. I want to see Sam do
Mhm.
well. Like, I know he puts a
Okay.
lot of time in the, like, practicing and stuff, and I feel like it shows. So who you got for the championship this year? I mean,
I don't know, man. I think it's
it's
Banks
early.
and Schaefer.
there's a lot
early.
of people. I think there's a lot of if Tricky Dick can get his shit figured out, he can be a contender. You got Penley, who's going to be a contender. You got Peters, who's going to be a contender. You have Nance and Kolb, that I think those two guys can probably turn on. They've been doing really well down there.
Yeah, Nance sitting P7
Yeah,
in standings.
and there's a couple other people, right, that could win. But when it comes down ultimately to it, you know, it's really, you're really just looking like there's two guys. You know, it's Banks and Schaefer.
Yeah.
Banks and Schaefer against the field.
Yeah, and then I honestly forgot you have Atkinson and Ludi. Like Ludi hasn't shown up for a couple races. He's had some things going on, so
he may have to win his way in.
yeah, I think he can if he comes
He could
back at a
definitely
certain
win
point.
a race for sure.
Yeah, Ludi and Atkinson did pretty well when they were in Xfinity the season
They did.
before. And they challenged Schaefer. So with them and Peters, those three guys, you know, even Bill Kinder, that's a tough team, you know, and then going up against those DPR guys, you know.
Yeah.
I think I really hope somebody contends with them, you know, and gives them a. You also, crap, I forgot you got like Kevin Stein too.
Kevin Stein
Like,
and Grindel's up there some too.
Yeah, Grindle too. Like you
Yeah.
have a lot of people in X. I think this season's Xfinity is probably
It's stacked with talent.
it's stacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
And next season we're gonna have even more guys possibly. Like Xfinity is gonna be just like, because Schaefer and Banks are never gonna move up. They don't like the next gen cars. They like the Xfinity cars, and plus I think they race on Wednesdays in another league. So they're always gonna be there, and there's always gonna be guys wanting to beat them too. You know.
Oh yeah.
And I think we're gonna have some, you know, Xfinity guys that just want to be in Xfinity, which is nice. But I just want one of these guys to give a challenge to Banks and Schaefer. Honestly,
I think we'll start to see it soon.
There are a lot of people who hate the Cup car.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've seen them drop because they don't like the Cup car, drop down to other series. We've seen, you know, it's people who refuse to move up because they don't like the Cup car. It's just not everybody's cup of tea is what. And I think it's just because
I love the Cup car.
I think it's just because the other cars handle a certain way and the Cup car handles completely different, and they are not willing to spend the time to learn it. That's my opinion.
And I like all the car. I like Xfinity. I like trucks. I like
the Xfinity
cars. Honestly,
the Xfinity cars are really fun right now.
Yeah.
That old Atlanta race I ran was a blast. I enjoyed every second.
Cup cars are fun. The only thing that sucks with Cup cars is sometimes dirty air in certain tracks.
Yeah, but I kind of enjoy that sometimes.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I like playing with the dirty air and like, not necessarily to somebody behind me, but trying to figure out like what lines I can take and still generate my run and like just put a nose underneath this person. You know what I mean? Without their dirty air slowing me down.
I like sometimes accidentally putting air in somebody's nose and then they like hit the wall.
Yeah, I like accidentally doing that too.
Oops.
Yeah, my bad. Just running my line.
I honestly am curious to see what NASCAR does, because I do think changes are coming, and how quickly iRacing implements those changes are going to be. I think it's going to shake things up a little bit.
I think it's going to be like at least another season.
Yeah, they're already testing the 750 horse at
iRacing in NASCAR are so in cahoots with each other. They'll probably have it modeled in iRacing for NASCAR, so they can play with it some.
Mm-hmm.
After like wind tunnel design and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they already tested it without the diffuser and I think the extra horsepower and new tires. Bristol this week.
Oh, 18 just got spun. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, go! What was it? Oh, goodness! Somebody called the Bamba lamps. 803 is dead.
I survived. I saved her.
Goodness! Let's go right on board with him.
Man, they got Grindle and them got such a huge jump. That was crazy.
I'm curious how much damage I
Oh
have.
my! Who's the guy that flipped? Is that
803.
Holy,
Riding
that
on
guy's
board with him right
dead.
now. Oh my God.
I feel so bad for 31. Dude was minding his own business.
Hey, would you do me a solid and check my left side?
Oh my God, Tony was in there.
Crazy work.
Tony survived that?
I saved it. I was sideways. I saved it.
What was that, Davey?
I took a shot to the left rear, I think.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
dude, I'd have been sick, dude.
Because on my screen your hood is.
If I was in VR, that man made me throw up.
Dude, can you back up just like a second? Did you see like there was like 4 or 5 cars with like just their hoods up all at
Yeah,
the same time?
that's
It
thumbnail
was
for
just-
next week.
There was like 5 cars with hoods
This is
up.
definitely a thumbnail for next week or next podcast.
It was like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
yeah, for sure. There it is.
And then 31, I felt so bad for 31. 31 was just cruising. Somebody
I'm
turned
gonna
him.
drop down and maybe check my damage.
Oh, I was thinking it was Bill Peters that did it. Oh, 31 was damaged. Oh, wait, no, that's 37. Yeah, 31. Whoever the 18 is.
The 18
You
just
see it?
smoked him, yeah. He's just cruising
I'd
along.
be so mad, dude.
Cram!
I'd be like, oh, man, I survived.
Overshot.
I locked her down. We're good, man.
Yeah.
Just fucking
3
turned.
spots.
Oh, just 11 seconds.
Man.
Oh, man.
Whew.
was,
Well, let's talk about some cup, I guess.
Mm.
Do we have to?
Yeah, I feel like we don't have to.
I'm doing okay.
Sure, rub it in, Jeff.
Daytona was fine.
Oh, that was rough.
I don't think I finished.
I don't think I finished either.
I actually finished Daytona.
Oh, maybe I did. Oh wait, that's standard.
For the first time in a long time. At least for the first 3 races. Technically last season I missed first race. But I have done every single lap this season. so far.
Really?
Sure,
Yeah, I
rub
think
it in, Jeff.
I think there's only a handful of us that have. It's Josh, Tim, myself, Maines, Richmond, Danny Rogers, Prida, and Ed Morris have 404 laps.
Yeah, this is when I don't remember what happened to me, but I got a lot of stage
Ooh,
points,
man.
so it kind of saved me.
Tires are wearing.
Yeah, I bet. I don't even want to talk about the winner. Chase Harden P3, good job. Dakota P2, nice. And we'll go to Old Atlanta. I just want Isaac to be mad at me because I didn't call him the winner of Daytona.
I was like, wait, who won Daytona?
Anybody
Isaac
can
Wilson.
win a super
Isaac
speedway.
Wilson. Old Atlanta, Prida a rookie to the series, came in with the win.
And I'll give him credit too. He started in the back.
He started in the back, yeah. Yes.
I had something for him. It was crazy. We seen a caution. It was ridiculous. I was mad. There's a lot of snacks.
I'm trying to remember what happened to me, but I was not.
Oh,
happy
I
about
know
it.
what happened to you. You ruined it for me too.
What do you mean? I didn't. Nothing. Nothing was my
Oh
fault.
yeah, it was your doing, dude.
No.
You were right in front of me. Hey, you were in front of me. You and I were doing the same thing. You and I were just hanging out, cruising to the front like we do sometimes.
Yeah.
And we go to start. I'm so mad that
we
2
Bill
laps
Moore,
before
Bill
5
Moore
laps. Yeah,
freaking roasted him on a restart and T-boned me into the
Yes.
outside wall.
because
That's
we
what
were
happened.
7 laps to go.
Yeah,
to stage 2, so we didn't end it. We had to keep going. I hate it, but whatever. And everybody else flips behind us. I'm saying, you're saying, because we want
I
stage
want the points.
right?
Yeah, I want the points.
Yeah. And then, yeah, unfortunately, Bill, I don't know what happens down there because it was kind of sketchy on the inside line. I will say that when in the restarts. And I think Bill just kind of roasts the tires, loses it, T-bones you, and then I'm just stuck behind you guys.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
had
go,
nowhere to
and
go.
like 10 cars past me, and there's no caution. Which I was like, how is there no caution for this?
That stings.
And then so everybody that flipped now is already ahead of me, you know, whatever. But it's just like then everybody else that didn't flip that was behind us also got in front of me.
Well, I'm
So
sorry
I
you
was
lost
just
some spots. At least you got to
yeah.
finish the
Ugh.
race.
Oh, you didn't finish?
Oh, like multiple,
You didn't get the car back
multiple
out there?
laps down. Oh yeah, I know I did. I ended up
Okay.
with like 8 minutes of damage.
I was surprised how much damage you did have, unless you got hit from the rear.
I don't know.
I think Matt
finished
got hit everywhere between
Yeah.
the car that T-boned him and the wall.
the
Like
wall and
that,
then the
that
car
car
behind
was.
me. Though I think I got
That-
hit a little bit behind me, not hard.
I think he
Yeah,
lost
'cause
like 2 feet of car length or car width and a foot of car length.
Mm.
They had to stretch that car back out just to make tech after the race.
It wasn't easy getting it to pit road.
Yeah, it was a fun race though.
But yeah, I had a blast up until that point. I was like, oh, I may, because like you said, me and you were on the same kind of like race, dude. We're just playing the long game.
Oh, I figured out turn 3 and 4. I was even telling Tony
dude,
about. I was like, man,
you could hook it up down there.
yeah,
Just
dude. Once you
shoo!
found I would be off the gas forever, and people were passing me a little bit, and they would maybe go up a little high, and then I would just you know trucking along down and get to the bottom of the line, and then once that tire could hook, I was just gassing it, and I was passing like guys left and right.
Yeah. No, it was fun.
So fun.
It was so fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And people would let me down there. I was just like, all right, cool, and I'd just pass them.
Oh, look who pulled up in front of me on the outside lane. Same guy who bailed on me on the first lap.
Oh, but I mean, you kind of got to push him.
I can't get to him. I don't have any help behind me.
You got somebody
That
coming.
bubble. That bubble is legit.
So Sean Pointer P2 and Ed Morris P3. That was a fun race. I was annoyed. I'm over it, but I was annoyed.
It happens.
Yeah, and then last week, Nashville Super Speedway. Which,
oh yeah, we going to the front now. We hooked up.
Do we want to talk about it?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Nashville Super Speedway. I don't know. The last half was kind of a shit show.
Rough.
Oh, now we got cars in front of us.
I went to the back 3 separate occasions.
I did
Cannot
too.
believe I finished 3rd place. And yeah, I was getting pushed all over the place.
I had fun. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, fun.
I would have much rather been. I would have had more fun if there were less cautions.
Yeah, but I bet you wish there was one more.
Yeah.
At the end there.
Yeah.
Because I already said when I went to the.
I was catching
podium
like,
finishers.
I was running.
I heard Ed Morris kind of held you up, but more or less just was holding you off as much as he could.
I like running with Ed. I'll run with Ed.
Oh yeah, of course.
All the time. And so when I first got up to him, we were slowly catching the cars in front of him. So I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna stay in line with him, and we're just gonna catch them together, and then we'll go around them, and then we'll see what happens after that. And we did that, and then I finally had to go around Ed. And then I was wanting to get to Harmon's door so bad. Oh, I really wanted to pass Tim Harmon, but I couldn't get him at that point. I think the tires plateaued.
Yeah, those tires definitely you get to a certain point. Like if you didn't pass people early on in the runs, right off the restart, if you didn't that, you have 5-6 laps to make up positions.
Yeah.
Because after that, at a certain point, it's just you're single file, and you're just hoping the guy in front of you screws up.
I did enjoy the race, and I typically have never done well at this track at Nashville Super Speedway, which is weird. I like a lot of other concrete track. Like some of my favorite tracks are concrete.
Mhm.
I have got to tell you guys something that Jeff already knows that was insanely crazy about Nashville.
Yeah, but I had
My
fun this
tires,
season.
my tires were better than
Oh.
Jeff's.
Yes.
I saved tire that first stage. It was insane.
Did you really?
I was trying to. I was beating into Tony's head before the race.
Do you remember
was
what
like-
you did so you can apply that to? Oh, 8 kind of swervy gurvy. Up there. I don't know if it's the 8. Nobody's numbers are probably right.
That's Isaac.
Oh, shocker. No, but Nashville was fun. I was happy with my finish.
Well,
I was having fun.
What did
till
you
I
figure
didn't.
out, Tony? He didn't tell you.
Yeah, tell us.
Well, I don't want to give away the secrets
Well, why'd you even bring it up then?
because it was amazing. Jeff always kicks my butt in tire wear,
We hit the data, dude.
and I that first run, my tires were better than Jeff's, and not by just a little bit. I mean, it
Not a
was
lot.
quite a bit.
But were you running faster lap times at the end?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was passing
I mean, that's
people.
what counts.
Progress.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the hell I did.
I already know what you did. I told you. What you know.
Well, I don't feel like I really
Well-
changed anything from what I was doing though, except for I was a little easier on entry. But
Nah.
Easy.
I looked at the data. You were different.
Oh, he
No.
checked the data, bro.
I did not
Yeah.
check the data, so I don't know.
I got Tony on the data now. We're getting it hooked up. It's in the hauler, hooked up to the laptop.
Got you. What are y'all using? Are you using Garage 61?
Yeah, we're just using
Yeah.
Garage 61 for a lot of that
I
stuff.
play with it sometimes.
Jeff created us a team so we can bounce our data against each other's.
Can I be
Yeah,
on
just
your
to
team?
make it easier.
Ooh, I don't know. You're on a different team.
Yeah,
I don't know if
then
we
you're
want
gonna
to
start
share our
sharing.
data.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
gonna
you
share-
start sharing.
Oh, 90. Oh, what a
I'm going through the
save!
grass.
What a save!
I'm behind. I gotta see what happened.
Goodness.
Tony's
I was mowing lawn.
I
camera's
wasn't even
messed up,
talking
right?
about Tony. I'm thinking. I think it was a 95. Got caught up in something.
Do you know
thought
how
he was
trading paint's
going-
on, Matt?
Yeah, man. I think I do.
Dude, it's like, oh, I'm finally seeing it.
There's like a
Wow,
lot
you
of
saved that.
there's a lot of generic paints.
Yeah, that's what I was
People
just
probably
thinking. I
don't
was
run
like,
this car ever.
dude, that's crazy. If I'm running Gen 4, I'm putting a sick ass, retro skin on. I'm running like a Tide car or, a Crown Royal car,
Yeah.
something.
Davey was out there. Is he still racing?
Davy's probably dead like usual.
Yeah.
Clear. Good mom.
True.
He's probably dead. And he
Don't
didn't
too much
even
to
use
mom.
his fast repair. He just said, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
getting
I'm
off."
done. I'm done with this stupid
Yeah,
stuff.
this is stupid anyways.
Yeah.
Everybody, all these guys are dumb.
I'm going to bed.
Oh,
I
they
know
just
what-
wrecked behind me.
I don't even know why I showed up. I'm gonna go watch a Marvel movie now.
Oh goodness. No
Caution
caution.
is
Oh,
out.
there's a caution. Let's see what happened here.
I hope he's listening.
I
too,
saw
'cause
the 18 get turned. I think he got run in the back.
He got
Maybe he'll give me
the 8
some
drifted
shit.
up into him. Why is the 8 so far off the bottom?
I'm being honest. You can kind of tell this car is a little swirly off the turn.
It is. The tires are wearing.
Oh man.
Well, it's like the camber or something. You can see like when you guys are coming off the turn, you can like you're wheeling it.
After that last wreck, now granted I was sideways and saved the car, but my left sides were 94 and 93. So my rights were 98, 95, and we didn't run that many laps. So the tires are a
Dude,
thing in this car.
whoever the number 3 car is, they should just be thanking whoever was over their shoulder that right there. I can't believe they didn't get wrecked. They squeezed through there at the top.
I am right on the edge of fuel. I think I'm staying out.
How many laps y'all got left? 11?
10.
Oh,
10,
Davey
11.
is down there. Davey's
I-
definitely still in this race. Right?
I'm gonna go
I got a
grab
little-
another beer while we're under caution. I'll be right back.
I just got a little bumper touch from the old 95 of Kevin Jordan.
Okay, we gotta feel the dead noise.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think has the best scheme so far this season?
Ooh. I will say most improved. How about that? Most improved?
Is it mine?
No, I'm sorry. I got to give it to Ed Morris Jr. because
No, see, yes. But honestly, Kevin Biggs has been coming out with some slick skins week to week.
I think those are all Davey. Davey made
Yeah,
those.
of course they are. Never mind. So I'm scrapping that. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
It's
you
Ed
don't want that.
Morris. Yeah. Ed Morris, his wife, he said his wife chose the color scheme. And I'm wanting to say she's a Joker fan. There's no way you pick that green and that purple together, right?
very possible. But yeah, definitely 100 times better than what it was last season. Because oh my god, sorry Ed, but that was awful.
The alligator
that
skin or dinosaur skin or whatever. I thought something because I remember when he first had it last season. I think it was Auto Club, and I remember seeing it, and I was like, you and I were talking, and I was like, is something wrong with his like scheme?
It was like his car got sunburned.
Yeah.
Whose scheme?
Ed Morris's last season, that like
No,
alligator
yeah,
like
it
dinosaur skin.
It looked like a reptile shedding.
Yeah,
Jeff asked
like,
who had the best paint scheme so far this season. I said, how about most improved?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to a lot of paint schemes.
I will say
I notice them on track more than
Ethan's
anything.
skin. Yeah. Ethan's this last race at Nashville, I liked it.
I liked that too.
Thought
Yeah, it looked good.
It threw me off a couple times because I thought
didn't even
he
know
was
Ethan
Brugg.
was there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was Brugg for a couple times. I was like,
then-
man, Brugg's around the Michigan, and I was like, oh wait, he's in the Detroit car. I was like, who the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
They out there
Brugg
camouflage.
threw me off last
Yeah.
year at
I will say,
Nashville.
Sean's car is probably one of my favorites this season too. The
Sean's
Red
looks
Bull
good.
car, yeah, but I'm a sucker for the old like Scott Speed, Brian Vickers like Red Bull cars, and they look similar to that. And I wish he had the silver version of the Red Bull ones from back then.
Yeah.
I really like the silver ones. Maybe Davey will make one. But you know, Matt, you always. I mean, Matt, yours is the same one as last season. Let's be real. Like good skin, good scheme.
I'm just recycling them. I haven't gotten into a mood to paint a scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's the classics.
Yeah.
You got Bill Moore, yourself. I like Dakota's. His is he's been running this railroad one. Isaac had a good skin this week. Davey, of course, Davey always comes with a good pair of shoes, Ed Senior with the classic. John. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
Hooters every
Yeah,
week.
it'd be weird if John showed up in a different
If he showed
scheme.
up with like a tilted kilt car, I would be like, I don't like what you're doing here, dude.
Yeah.
Or like a show me's or something. Like I'd be like, all right, dude, we need to get this figured out. But yeah, I mean, you always have those guarantees, and then everybody else, you don't really know what everybody else is going to show up with usually.
But speaking of that, we have a theme race coming up here in a couple weeks. Looney Tunes.
I'm so glad it's Looney Tunes because I literally just get to run the Tasmanian Devil car now. The seniors car.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yours is the easy choice.
Yeah, I don't even have to do it.
I know. I'm sure there's like 5 of them on trading paints.
Yeah, I think I already have one saved to my favorites, and I was like, oh, that made it easier.
Yeah, I think the Muppets one last season was such a hit that they decided to do Looney Tunes. It was fun. The Muppets one was fun.
It was.
I was upset. I didn't get to do a Muppets car because I just kind of forgot about it. I wish I would have remembered. I would have made one.
I liked my Muppets car.
I liked mine too. I thought it was cool.
You coming 55?
Yeah,
looks like
but
we're gonna have a 8-lap shootout here.
I thank the painter for my car, Michael Colder Jr. is who the guy made it. It's pretty nice.
Nice. So, do we need to talk about point standings in Cup, I guess? Well, William Moore won that race. We didn't talk about the winners of Nashville. William Moore P1, hell of a race. I mean, pole I mean,
Led most laps, fastest
yeah,
lap.
yeah. I don't think he maxed out on stage points though.
No, he won he got second in the
He
first
got
stage, and he got
10.
10th yeah, he got 10th in the
Yeah,
second stage. So got 9 in the first stage, 1 in the second stage.
yeah. Then Dakota, good run by Dakota, and then
To be fair, that's Dakota's second top 3 this season.
Is it really?
He was wasn't he P2 at Daytona?
P4.
Oh, I thought he was P2.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
I mean, still.
Still 2 top 5s.
Yeah.
Had a solid season.
And then P3, Hefe Medlin.
Thank you.
Good
It
race.
It was probably one of the most up and down races for me. Tony probably could like back me up. I was like, what the hell, man? Everything's going to shit. And I'm like, all right, man, back up here. And then next thing you know,
like 3 times.
Yeah, someone shunts me and sends me back to the field. I'm like, son of a bitch, man. I don't know how I'm never gonna get back up there, Tony. And Tony's like, and then like I get up like 10th, and I'm like, I'm back up here, baby. Let's go.
I did my little
And
self spin.
You did it early.
I did it early. Thank goodness. I was pretty mad at myself because I practiced for
second
Nashville.
stage.
Like I practiced. And I was pretty mad at myself. And I was like,
I was
dang, it's gonna be
laughing.
so hard
No
to get back
offense.
up there. I had to flip a stage to get back up there.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's around. Caution's
I was
out.
only laughing because I was talking is because like Davey goes, then you go, and then someone else went, and then someone else went, and I was like, and it was like no caution like all 4 times. So I was
Yeah,
just
I
like,
know.
this is crazy. Well, the Davey one was a caution, I think. I don't know if Davey caused the caution or if it was
Sean
somebody
had
else.
the first one right off turn 1, lap
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we immediately had one. Yeah.
And then
But
it
we
went
went for a
green.
little bit. Yeah, it went green, and then
And then stage,
Yeah.
and then all the way up until what was it, like when it went back green, it was like 2 to stage or some shit, right? Because it came out at like stage was at lap 70 and it came out at like lap 62 or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's when I got smoked. But I feel like that's a good track to
I'll say there was even guys that I think because I think we had I don't remember us getting a yellow before the second stage because I remember I got maybe I can't remember now because I remember something happened.
And then at the end I made a call that was probably not in my best not my best decisions. I went in for tires. I've dropped back like
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I told Tony
10 spots or something, you know. And
I thought I messed up by not following you.
Yeah. And I was for sure because they were on such old tires, right? And I was like for sure like my tires will give me enough to weave through the field and try to run them down, but nope.
I mean, I thought we were gonna have another caution. Be honest, I thought we were gonna have another one.
I did
another
too.
caution.
I did too.
And then that's where I was like, man, if there's another caution, we're screwed because then Matt, like I said, those first 5 laps in that restart, you're gonna have the best tires and you're gonna be able to pass at least a couple people.
Yeah.
Unless you're on the outside. If you're on the outside, it would be that way.
I was so bad restarts on the outside. Oh my god, I would lose so many spots.
Did my camera freeze up again?
It
Pretty
did,
sure
yeah.
It
It's been that way for a while.
I'll fix it after the race.
You were
here.
racing, so I just left it alone. I didn't say anything.
Honestly, I'm not gonna bring it up. You already know what I was mad about. I was heated. Those dang restarts, man. I was getting so mad on these restarts.
The restarts are pretty bad.
That was terrible.
They were so bad. People were just doing crazy stuff.
People were legging back and getting the jump. People weren't catching the pack. There was gaps all over the place.
Yeah,
It was
if you're a
terrible.
Cup driver, you need to go read Cup announcements. We're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, that just everybody at the back was angry just because it, that ripple effect. It gets worse the further back you
Well,
go.
yeah, it's an accordion
Yeah.
effect, right? I mean, it's
Yeah.
And then also sometimes like a track like that, like some of those guys would get such an advantage. And
Yeah.
it was just like annoying. Which I don't think that people are doing on purpose all the time. Like it happens.
no.
Like I understand.
I don't. Yeah, I don't either. It causes a bad situation. And I don't know if you've ever like had an instance where a caution comes out before like the leader or somebody crosses the finish line. Dude, it can like throw crazy. It like essentially
yeah.
breaks the
Mhm.
game.
Yeah. It has no idea what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad none of that happened, but man, and some of those first turn, there was, and I'm not even bringing up like yeah, everybody's gonna say that Ethan won, but like that wasn't even the craziest. I mean, there was multiple times where we had a wreck in the first turn.
Yeah.
And it was varying things, right? People washing up, people getting loose on entry and self spinning,
You know
people
what?
getting loose on exit. It was all over the place.
It didn't get bad though until the track cooled down. I
Got
would have
better, right?
accepted it when there was a hot track, right? But the track cooled
Well-
down, and then the racing got, worse.
Yeah, but it's always gonna be that last stage is always even the second stage is gonna be a crapshoot sometimes because first stage, people are gonna be laying off of it or being like, okay, whatever.
We figure
you
the
can
car
get,
out, figure out what it's gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna like that guy can pass me, whatever. And then it gets to second stage or
That's how I
last
am.
stage, and everybody's like, I don't want anybody to pass me. Everybody starts racing crazy.
I mean, I have the mentality that I run my first stage like I feel like I need to run for my race.
See
And
how it
then
goes.
I come and can see how it goes. Then at the stage break, I check my tire wear and
I
stuff
compare
like
my
that.
tires to Tony. I go, Tony, what was yours?
Yeah,
And if he tells me if I'm too close to Tony, then I'm like, all right,
I need to back
I
it
got
down. Yeah. Ooh, I'm burning my shit up.
Yeah. Tony's like, I was 82, and I'm like, damn, I was 84. All right, I gotta fucking figure this shit out.
And then adjust in the second stage, if I need to.
Yeah.
And then
But
just
I
do it in the third stage. But I have been known
And
to
when
go
that-
out in the last stage and just for some reason just do the same thing and just burn my shit up. I
Yeah.
don't like it. It's weird.
And the track gripped up.
It
crazy.
It did.
It went through so many different transitions because there was a point in time where it was really loose off of 4 too.
Yeah.
Or at least I felt so, and then it went back to having plenty of grip. It was weird the way it just kind of
The track
transitioned.
changed quite a few times throughout the race, which was awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes for good racing.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fun race. I honestly didn't think there was that many cautions. Like, oh, there wasn't that many. It's probably pretty much the same as Atlanta. And Greg Rogers told me, "You're an idiot," and I said, "What?" And I went and checked. And I did not realize we had 16 cautions.
Yeah, it didn't seem like that many.
Yeah, dude.
Just
Yeah,
imagine
we
if
had
it
a
would have
lot,
thrown all the
dude.
cautions.
And I went back and checked Atlanta, and we had 5. And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I think it's
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
damn,
God.
I was way
I'm not
off.
going 3 wide with the 13
Our Atlanta
car.
race was good. It was good.
Yeah, it just felt like Atlanta was like I just felt like for some reason I was like, oh, it was the same amount, right? And it wasn't even close. But
So next
I don't know.
week, everybody, we're turning left and right
White
next
flag.
week. Yeah. Y'all
Somebody's
gonna-
already
Y'all
practicing.
gonna let Grindle win this?
I can't do much from where I'm at. These cars don't just get the
Not
runs
with
like
that
some of the other
attitude,
cars
you
do.
can't.
I had nowhere to go, and the car in front of me, I was kind of not really wanting to make too big of a move.
Have
Not
you
yet,
run-
anyways.
Have you run any practice at Sonoma, Jeff?
Not yet. But you know, I already got the ringer's already been running laps, and he's
I
been
was in a lobby
informing
with him
me.
earlier. Running.
Oh, I'm dead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is Paul gonna put it on him? I don't think this draft package Paul can do anything.
How many laps are left?
No, this is
Oh,
it.
that's over. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I don't even know where the track is.
That's it.
Well, you're on it.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Cause
You're on it.
where's the start finish line?
Bill just got. I think you're underneath Bill's car.
Oh, I'm past now. I'm good.
Wait, so is this? That was it? That was the last
Yep,
turn?
that was it. Yep.
Dang, Grendel didn't even know what happened. He's just cruising.
I want iRacing to have. I feel like if you're race control
Mm-hmm.
or an admin, sorry. I feel like there should be a race control box, right? That tells you, all right, they just took 1 to go, they're at 2 to go. White flag, yellow, you know. That'd be
Well,
nice.
there is.
I don't have that.
Well, somebody's already built something for that. There's also like the thing I sent you a while back where it's like does auto stages and everything for you. Does all kinds of stuff
It
for
seemed
you.
like a lot of work at the time.
Oh my gosh, it was. I forgot about it actually. I need to look into it. So then on Mondays, I was gonna try it out in the preseason, but I kind of forgot about it.
We hear Sarah in the background, I
Ooh,
think.
13 just come in there and smoked 27
yeah.
doing his victory burnouts. That's rude as hell.
We went to a Christmas show, and
It's too early
with
for Christmas.
my mom and grandma, and she was excited for there, but she was like, "We got to get home before 7. The girls want me to get on and play some games with them."
Did you
I
go
was like,
watch the
"Alright."
Jonas Christmas or something?
No, it's like a arts and crafts like Christmas thing, like theme. Like they have this like people that come in there they're called Galenas. Like they make like homemade barbecue sauces and jams and stuff. And
Okay, I can get down
my
on that
my
kind of stuff. They got some pickled
oh
eggs.
yeah, my mom and grandma. They had the pickled asparagus. I think some beets. They had a couple other ones. They didn't have that much pickled stuff this time.
Pickled garlic cloves are hella good too.
Yeah. But they had they were mostly they brought mostly salsa and jam, like jalapeno, raspberry jam, stuff like that, and apple butter, Dutch apple butter. And they had all their they had their show barbecue sauces, and they had a sale on with their barbecue sauce that won a competition last year. It was $5 a bottle for
Competition
wings.
where?
Oh, just probably some local one or whatever. But it was a Korean barbecue. It was delicious.
Oh.
We bought a bottle, so we're gonna smoke some wings and use some of it here sometime
nice.
soon. But yeah, and it's just my wife does a lot of decorations and stuff. Like she owns her own company that she does on the side, and she redoes furniture.
She got a side hustle. She
yeah.
refinishes furniture.
Yep.
That's
She'll.
That's I can do a bunch of woodworking. I love woodworking. It's fun. I don't do as much as I should, but I just haven't had anything to build. I need something to build. I need a project. I don't want to go out there and piddle. I just end up drinking a fucking 12-pack of beer, watching a fucking ball game on the TV. You know?
Yeah.
But refinishing furniture, never want to do. I'd rather build something brand new from scratch that looked like that.
Oh no, my wife loves it. Because she'll take stuff that's completely, I wouldn't say completely ruined, but more or less you can't you can't just
resell
more or
it
less
as
refinish.
is.
Yeah, you can't you can't just seal it as well and go along. She'll determine what the furniture can take. Okay, when we need to sand it down and maybe we'll repaint it or we'll restain it depending on what type of furniture it is. I know a lot more about furniture now just because of her, because she knows mid-century, is we don't paint any mid-century stuff. That stuff is, only gets sanded and restained, and there's certain types and everything. And then like
I'm for
run to like
furniture. I'm
veneer.
not a fan of painting anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to paint any piece of furniture I build.
It's
Like, why am I
that's
going? I
the
made it
last
out of
resort.
cherry and walnut. Why would I? I'm not
Mhm.
painting that.
Well, sometimes you'll get furniture that's just like it's just too bad. Like,
Yeah,
and to
no,
like
that's yeah,
get use out of it again, you got to paint it to
yeah, yeah.
And sometimes she paints some stuff where like she'll like be like, oh, I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm kind of like, oh, okay, and then she gets done, and I'm like, damn, like. And she has like a lot of shops around here that ask her all the time to bring furniture in, and
You can actually do pretty good doing that if
oh yeah,
like you just said, she has shops asking her for stuff, and that's perfect, right? Like,
hmm
she knows that she can pick something up, refinish it, and probably drop it off on a store somewhere.
yeah. And she's been good money doing it. She's kind of hung back a little bit because we want to get a new house and I want to get her like an actual shop. Like we don't have like a wood shop or anything. Really want to get her something like that so she can do more of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
but
the bigger space you have, the better, but too big is also not great.
yeah. Well, we want a bigger shop. Like I want to get an oversized outside shop so I can then like put my motorcycles in it. And, like get my I want to get a project car. We want to get a project car for a while, and
So
then
I'm gonna make one suggestion.
hmm
You can't have a wood shop and a
oh, I know it's
mechanic
gonna be
shop
separate. Yeah.
in the same space. You need
No,
the wood shop
they're
needs to be there needs to be like a delineator, like a wall, even if it's
yeah
like a false
yeah
wall, right? I mean, because of the dust and
yeah. Then like I don't want to catch anything on fire, and
well,
then as
not
well as
really,
like
not
getting
only
this shit.
that, but like just the sawdust. I mean, I don't care how good of a
Oh,
dust
getting it
collection
everywhere.
system that you have, there's gonna
hmm
be a layer of dust, and you wouldn't want that on like you over there
Nah.
rebuilding an engine. You don't want sawdust sprinkling down into it.
Yeah. No, I want to get like a I forgot more or less what's called, but more or less just like a double shop where one side's
Yeah,
taller and then like a taller side so I can put a lift in it and everything, and then one side for like that's separated by a wall that would just be like her wood shop side.
yeah.
It's just all I need over there is like a one garage door and she's good.
Yeah, as long as she's not doing super big furniture pieces, then you really don't need too much space to refinish.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna want to put other stuff in there. You know how it is. It's always gonna be. You want a bigger space so you can put more stuff in
But
there.
having a
Get new
decent wood
saws.
shop is, even if it's just like a table saw, not even like an expensive table saw, but a table saw,
hmm
like a nice miter saw. I got one of my favorite tools in my shop that I use for woodworking and just like regular construction projects around the house. I got a 12-inch compound sliding miter saw, dude.
Oh
Dude,
yeah. I borrowed my buddy's recently because I had to do some work on the
cut
house,
straight
and
through a 4x4, no problem.
yeah, I didn't have. I needed to cut through. It was 12 inches wide. A foot wide.
Yeah.
Some PVC trim, and I was like, man, my saw's not big enough. My buddy's like, well, I have a sliding one, and I was like, oh, you mind if I borrow it? And I borrowed it from him, and I was like, man, I need one of these. It was so nice to have that.
I haven't priced them or looked at what's like the leading ones lately, but
I mean, a
there's one
good one, you're
company
talking like 400.
I paid 6 for mine like
Mm-hmm.
5 years ago. And I'm gonna
See,
tell
I'd
you
want like a
what, it
cordless
came
one.
out the box dead nut square.
Damn.
And I got some really tight tolerant squares in my shop. You know how I be.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I
um,
know.
uh, like accurate within like 4/10 of a thousandths or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's a Bosch though. The one reason I bought it is because you know how most sliders have the rails out the back, so it's got to like if you have it in a
Yeah.
shop, it's got to stand off the wall like freaking like
Oh
12
yeah.
inches. You know what I mean? It takes up a lot of room.
Yeah.
Um, the Bosch has like articulating arms, so its footprint like where the saw base is, that's the only space you need.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, more or less just goes in and then comes out.
It's
More
just
or less
got
than
like an
going through.
articulating arm, like a V pivot arm on the top and a V
Mhm.
pivot arm on the side, right? So it
Mhm.
goes out and down, you know?
Okay.
It's nice. It's
Yeah, because
expensive
his.
though.
When I brought his, I mean, it goes like almost like a foot out behind it, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes up a lot of room in a small shop.
Yeah. But
It's a heavy son bitch though.
yeah, that's what we went to, is that little thing. And then yeah, she was like, the girls are wanting me to play some video games tonight. I was like, all right, shit. I was
Hey.
like, I guess we gotta go home early.
My wife would
Dang.
never say that. My wife would never say, I'm gonna go home, me and Jackson are gonna play some video games. Like something's wrong here.
I'm gonna be honest, my wife was not into video games when we first met. And even like while we were dating and moved in together, like she wasn't really into it. And then I let her, I don't know, it was just randomly one day she was like, you mind if I play a game with you? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I had like an older gaming laptop I used for work. Like when I travel all the time in hotels all the time, I play video games while I was on the road.
Yeah.
And I let her play
Same.
on that, and she got hooked. And she was just like, and then she was playing Valorant and stuff, and she met some like, other girls or whatever, and then she just like, now she just has her girl squad that just play shooter games together. They like PUBG, Valorant, all kinds of shit together.
Nice. My wife is not
But yeah,
a video gamer.
Yeah.
She
yeah,
may
she-
on occasion. It hasn't happened in a while, but about the only thing we could get her to play was some Mario Kart, and she'd play
I
like
was
one race and
literally
then
gonna
she
say
was
that.
done. She was done.
Yeah. My wife
She's
loves
like, it
Mario
makes
Kart.
me sick. Mario Kart's freaking phenomenal.
Yeah. That's a game she likes, is Mario Kart. But yeah, she got into shooters. I don't know where that came from, but that's the game she likes. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
I'll be right
I remember
back.
when I first got her to play a video game was GTA, and I was kind of worried for my own safety because she was playing it, and then she just started running people over.
yeah. Let out
And
some
I was like-
frustration, homie.
Yeah, I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "What do you mean?" Like I walked away, came back, and I come back, and she's just running over like crowds of people, and I was like, "What?" She's like, "I don't know. I really wanted to do it," and I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And Paul said that his wife will only ever play Minecraft. She loves Minecraft too. My wife, we had to decorate a whole house. I had to help her decorate a whole house in Minecraft once.
No way.
Oh yeah, that was one of the first games I got her to
She
play.
should have hired Gary.
Oh gosh,
Gary
loves my wife.
Gary's a
I
master.
think we've talked
at
about
Minecraft.
this. Gary my wife, and Tony started it. My wife will just randomly start singing
Yes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And don't worry, guys. Runner up, American Idol, 2 times in a row. Local American Idol.
Back to
She
back.
lost both times, back to back
Oh
years.
damn.
Yeah, she lost to 2 dudes both times. And
If anybody's
always
looking
mess with
for a
her.
good non-alcoholic beer, these guys make. I really enjoy them. They're good. Go ahead.
oh, I'm waiting to see it. 1 second.
Oh.
I'm behind. But yeah, no, Gary would hear her
It's-
singing, and he'd be like, "She has such a beautiful voice."
Gary's something else.
He's like, "I love when she sings. You think she can sing to us, for us?" Gary would be like, Gary, if you get pumped with listening to my wife sing before the races. I was on the old Omnia Motorsports team.
Omnia.
And then Brady, the squeaker.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Brady was real
Brady,
young.
that's my hometown boy though. Leave Brady alone.
Oh, I love Brady. Brady,
Yeah.
when I was upset when he wasn't able to get around, but I just remember he
He's
sent me a
racing
video.
now though.
I know, and he's good. But he sent me a video recently of a race where I was like, when we were still on the team together. He goes, "I don't know where I found this, but I saved it." And you just hear him screaming, like he's like, "Ah!" And I'm just like, "Brady, what the hell?"
I need me some new Brady merch. I need a hat. That's what I need from him. I got me a hoodie. I get a lot
I
of
need
compliments
cuffs.
on my Brady Price racing hoodie. course, it's like
You got the
bright
pink one?
Yeah, I got the pink one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, somebody's Muke that rhymes with puke said, "What's that piss in a can?" BS.
That's Mark Dupuis.
Yeah, it's Mark Dupuis or Dupois.
Muke the
or
puke. I
Dupuis.
got you,
Yeah.
dude.
It's a
I'm not gonna-
non-alcoholic IPA. It tastes really good. I like the taste of beer. I don't drink beer to get drunk. I just like the taste of beer.
Oh, that's the complete opposite.
Oh.
If I'm gonna drink beer, I'm getting it to drink. There's some where I'll drink like I like a good cerveza. I'll drink the crap out of a good, like a Modelo or Tasaki's.
I like a Dos Equis. Dos Equis is good.
One of my favorite. Green bottle, or brown bottle.
Oh, the amber, the lager.
Oh, so the brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's good too, though.
I like green. Green's good when you're eating.
Depends on what
Little
you're
lime.
eating.
So
Anything.
I got a off-topic question for you guys because I have not had a chance. But have y'all watched any of the Cup broadcasts yet?
Yeah.
No, but I've heard multiple people watch it.
That's what I've heard. I've heard it's really good, but I haven't had a chance.
I've watched them. Yeah.
to
They,
actually-
So,
Good.
for my
yeah,
buddy, he
uh,
likes the
Pemberton.
announcers. The only thing was quality.
So,
sometimes.
Oh.
like, I remember the first race. I think it's Chapman's up there with him, right? With Pemberton.
Yep. Yep.
Chapman was hella fucking loud. Like, oh my god, this is bad. And then, but they kind of fixed that. But there's some tweaks that I think that, like,
Mhm.
Tony, your ARCA race this last night. The engine noises are drowning you out. You really can't even hear what you're saying in some camera
Paul,
views.
we started off with Arca, then we went to trucks, then Xfinity.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, your leg,
Richard
bro.
had said that. Richard had said that, and I turned it down. I just don't know if I turned it down
Oh.
enough. Because it's really hard to
Dude,
judge.
It is.
I-
It is.
I got to witness or listen to the bug. I didn't. So everybody's been talking about that bug.
I don't
I
hear it
don't-
on my
yeah.
end,
I
bro.
don't have that issue.
I don't either.
You're lucky.
And I watched
See,
Isaac
it sounds like a
stream.
two-stroke. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Sounds like a
Isaac-
weed eater, man.
Isaac streamed the race to me last night. He was showing me something, and I heard it for the first time. I was like, "Is that what you guys have been talking about?" And he's like, "Yeah." And it was like, in like a cup car, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't have this issue at all."
It's
Mark, yeah,
annoying.
being alone in the booth is. I don't think any broadcaster likes to be alone in the booth.
Isaac does.
They do it, but I feel like most everyone likes, especially if it's someone that they can vibe with and chill with and like just work together well.
Hmm.
I like going in the booth sometimes, but I'm really just there for color commentary. I don't want to call the race. I don't want to do all that.
I love Isaac's like his counterpart that's with him all the time. His bowl of cereal. That's probably my favorite. But yeah, I being by yourself, like even when like when Isaac had to do it and when Jacob had to do it, I'm like, man, there's no way. It would be
Yeah,
brutal.
you end up with some dead air for sure.
Yeah.
And it's, I mean, everybody does what they do, so everybody's
I'm
different during
surprised.
those times,
Hmm.
Isaac can come up to talk about 13 different strategies during downtime, or
Mhm.
he can go off on a tangent about dishwashing soap for 15 minutes. You never know what you're
Or
gonna get.
betting.
Yeah.
Betting's his favorite too.
Yeah.
I
And
also
then
was surprised that
Jacob just has some random conversation
with himself.
with himself.
he
and then
spills his beer on
he
himself.
spills his beer, yeah, or like.
I'm surprised more people don't want to do it, but I don't know if we really have, like, not even to broadcast, but just to
Just a color
come in
commentary?
and be, yeah, and just
Yeah,
be content. Because I think more people will be open to that than just broadcast. Like if they're like, because like for me too, it's like I'll come if people
just sit in
broadcast.
here and talk about the race. Yeah, that's all I want to do, really. I can't commit to being a.
Except every time Tony asks me, I'm doing something.
I will tell you, like, this is obviously this season is my first time broadcasting. By the way, I hate it. It's very time consuming for me. But it's very difficult to manage everything with the overlay and everything. And try to see everything on track. So it's always helpful to have a second person. Yes, to have a second person in there that can also be looking at other areas on track and kind of point that out to whoever is managing the controls.
Take some pressure off of them, right? Like,
yeah.
You can
Tricky
shut
Dick
up
was in
for
there
a
last
couple
night.
minutes and do what you need to do while somebody else talks.
Yeah, Tricky Dick was in there last night with me, and he was. I don't even know if he realized it, but he was helping me out by looking at other areas and calling things out. So I was able to go ahead and change the camera to that because I can't see it all.
Can you give us a playback of what he was saying?
When I'm doing it, like when I'm in there with you or anybody else, I may have it focused on most exciting or crashes, either one. I don't know what you're looking at. I have no idea.
Right, and that's what I do as well. But I will tell you, I think iRacing broke the most exciting. And crashes even, because a lot of times there's other things going on and it will not switch to it.
Yeah. You get
it stays on like one person the whole time.
Yeah,
like a lot of times.
And I've been having to just kind of cycle through, and that's why I say, because I'm not using like a far back camera, like the blimp. I'm trying to keep it closer to the action, but it also limits what I can see.
So I think it's something to do with, especially for ovals, because I've noticed like during Xfinity races, I usually have it on crashes, of course. And it seems like every time it goes to like the person that's closest to the apron, maybe, or like maybe someone's riding the line. Because like Daytona, even like you got wrecking in the tri-oval and like no one's actually wrecking. It's just because somebody's like near the line or they've crossed the line maybe a little bit or something, and the game thinks that they're wrecking when they're really not. I think that's what happens with that as well, is like maybe that person is close to the line every turn and it's thinking that they're gonna crash,
or a quarter of their tire crosses the double yellow line, or an inch of their tire crosses the double yellow and it trips it.
A minimum of 2 is not a bad rule, Paul. I will say, because when we had like 3 dudes in the booth, those guys were the best. It's hard.
But would you be mad if we don't have 2 broadcasters for trucks tonight? We're just not broadcasting.
Guess we're not going to broadcast them.
Yeah, you'd be mad as hell because your race ain't broadcasted. But yes, it is better with 2 people.
I think he hops in with Isaac quite a bit.
He
actually.
does.
Oh, okay.
He does.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He helps out.
But
have we ever put out like one of those like hey, we're looking for some guys to come talk once in a while, like a list of contacts?
That's something we should do. Honestly, that's a good idea.
Because then Tony, you could reach out.
I know we've mentioned it quite a few times on the broadcast, the podcast.
Tell you what, I'm gonna make a Google form right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
yeah.
Because then you could be like, give me, like, what days are you available to possibly do it?
Yeah.
And you could just have a Google sheet of everybody.
Jeff,
and just go down the list and invite them.
You brought up the time we had 3 guys in the booth.
Love those guys. Those were some of my favorite ones.
I don't think you can take 3 of anybody in this league and get that same product. Like, those guys had known each other for years.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, put you, me, Davey in the booth.
That
thing's rocking, dude. Get Isaac in there. Oh,
no.
Dude, Isaac, me,
Isaac
and
just
like
gonna
Davey.
tell you how you're wrong at everything you say.
No, Davey. No. Isaac and I are boys now.
No,
I know he doesn't want to
Isaac.
admit it. Isaac and I have come a long way since
Damn it, Albert.
he hated me at North Wilkesboro. He wouldn't even interview me. I'm waiting to see what he says in the comments. He probably won't even say anything.
That's when you dozed him, right?
Yeah, and
he was big
he
mad
was
about
not happy.
that. He was big mad.
Yeah, he was big mad.
Yeah.
I was like, my bad, man.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You didn't like that, Isaac? What happened? I didn't even know he was mad.
Just a bump and run.
Yeah.
Gone wrong.
I didn't even know he's mad. Yeah, it was bump wrong, go wrong. Well, no, I'm gonna stick to my guns to this day. That man was trying to keep me there, and he backed off. He was going like 20 miles an hour slower than he ever did,
Here we go.
and I still got penalized. Everybody else complaining about your penalties all the time, but hey, you know,
There he just
I
he's
got it
replying
too.
now.
And like I said, I was sorry, but at the same time, I mean, I didn't
I
want to
think
do
we
it.
had to put a rule in the rule book because of that.
No, that's not. I'm not in the rule book. My name's
No,
not in
it's
there.
not. We didn't refer to it as the Jeff rule. Only Gary has that pomp and circumstance.
No,
in the
there's
rule
another one,
book.
isn't there? Isn't there a Gary rule and another rule? I thought there was somebody else's name was on another rule.
we never
had
really had
talked
known whose
about it.
name that is.
I don't even remember.
Okay. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Inside. That's an inside joke. All right, yeah. Man, now everybody's gonna be thinking to themselves.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about either.
Isaac, yeah, I understand. It was a shitty move. And thank God I've won more races after that, because then I'll just be known as the guy that won because I killed somebody.
Yeah, for
But-
sure, dude.
Yeah, dude, I would never live that down. They'd be like, you only won because you killed somebody.
I got typecasted for a while like it only went at a super
Yes.
speedway, and I
Super
hated
speedway,
it.
yeah.
I hated it, dude. The only thing I wanted to do, I didn't care what track it was, just please let it not be a super speedway. I just want to win on not a super speedway.
Well, you won Dover, right? Was that your first one? Not super speedway?
I think it was North Wilkesboro.
Oh, it was, yeah, because Zach killed himself. Yeah, you did win that one.
Oh, Zach wasn't catching me that race anyway.
Zach was so fast that race.
We only had 2 laps to go.
I'm just saying Zach. Well, no, I'm saying Zach killed himself early in the race. He
Zach was
qualified
fast.
pole was
Zach
super
was
fast
Yeah.
because he practiced a ton.
Yeah, when he looped it there early, I was like, oof.
The same thing I did with myself in North Wilkesboro last year. I was leading the most laps. We got to a caution. I, for some reason, was like, I'll take the inside. 40 laps in, fucking koosh, hit the wall, done. Race over. I was so mad at myself. I was so fast there. Ugh.
I did the officials are at North Wilkesboro this week. I jumped in one of those. I didn't like it.
Oh, did they do a repave and everything, or is it just?
Yeah.
Did we do the new
it's a
one
new-
last year?
I
I
think
thought
it
we
came
did
out
last year.
afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it came out
did.
afterwards.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Iowa sucked. If North Wilkesboro sucks too, I'm gonna be even
Iowa
more mad.
was good, man. Come on.
Iowa stinks. If
Iowa's
we don't,
good
we need a
now.
new setup then. No. Iowa, you actually had to like drive the car through 3 and 4. Now you just pump the pedal, yeah. Hold the wheel straight, baby.
Wait.
Yeah, no, that's bogus.
How did that go again?
You know, yeah, it's gas pedal, baby, hold the wheel. Woo! Yeah, that's all it is. Dude. It's every intermediate track. They literally just made Iowa the same thing. It's irritating. If Rockingham is like that, I'll be fuming.
Arca's at Richmond right now.
I'm just saying, Isaac, we ran into like a practice preseason races in this preseason. I don't know if it was just the setup at that time or the temp or what, but I thought it stunk.
So
It was because 3 and 4. Huh?
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say 3 and 4. All you did was you had to run the low line. There was no more running the high line or the mid line, or like it was you had to run the low line in 3 and 4. If you didn't, you were super slow. The tires doesn't matter. You don't have to save anymore. You don't have to run it off the right rear. And to be fair, Tony did bring up a point to me because him and I've talked about this. I think when we ran it the other times, it was with a custom setup, right? It wasn't the iRacing setup.
Which track?
Iowa.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah.
terrible.
And I don't know, maybe it's the new setup, whatever, but like the setup that we actually did use, the custom one, I did like because you actually had to drive it.
I thought it ran well too, Isaac. Like it was, yeah, Iowa's fun, dude.
I'll give it another chance. Maybe we do. Maybe I'll try it again, but I don't know.
But we do have confirmation from iRacing that New Rockingham is ready to go for the next build.
Thank God we don't have to go to New Hampshire. Oh. So
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna be pretty biased here. If I'm making the schedule, New Hampshire's not gonna be on that son of a bitch.
Well, that was the choice. It was we were either gonna do New Hampshire or New Rockingham, because that's what we have on the schedule.
Oh, for Xfinity.
Yeah, for Xfinity, we said okay.
Mine was Martinsville or Rockingham, but we didn't.
So we're doing Rockingham.
We didn't get Rockingham.
What when we do in Martinsville?
When? Like February, like Rockingham will be out.
Why can't we switch it? Because it's technically what we're doing in Xfinity. It was
maybe
if Rockingham. Oh man,
maybe
I'm just being. I mean, I love Martinsville. I know
Isaac
Davey loves it too.
Like, no, don't switch Martinsville. I want to race Martinsville too, man. Come on.
If you thought I gave people the bumper at North Wilkesboro and Bristol, oh buddy, people are getting the bumper at Martinsville. Isaac, I'm sorry, buddy. If you're in front of me and you're holding me up, no offense, man. I'm sending you around like you're wearing number 9 on the side of your car.
It's gonna be a lot of penalties to go through.
I don't care. I shouldn't put it on the schedule, man.
I think.
All right, man. I'm racing like real life.
Hey, my wife's calling. Hold on.
I mean, I'm not gonna tie Gibbs anybody.
Allegedly,
yeah. Don't nobody soundbite me till now, or like bring this up later on as evidence. Isaac said you better fucking run. Dude, I'm just saying, dude, you have to come at me like Ricky did to Kyle Busch, dude. That's how it's gonna be after that race. Is Matt really out here not with a phone case on his phone?
All right, I'm back.
His phone is just you have no cover on your phone?
Huh?
You have a cover on your phone? Okay, you do have a cover on your phone. I thought you were just out here, no cover on your phone. You're a lunatic.
Yeah.
He said, "Ask Matt, don't piss me off." What happened? Isaac, I know not to piss you off. You took me out in a fun race because Bobby killed you, and you killed me and Bobby.
All right, I just posted a link to the form. If you're wanting to be a commentator, go ahead and fill that form out.
And Isaac, all of us, I know maybe you don't think, but all of us know when you're mad, and we get out of your way.
Because we know you're just going to burn your stuff up and mess up.
Yeah, we see you. Like, there's plenty of races where I'm like, Isaac, you start racing different. I'm like, Isaac's pissed. I'm going to let him by.
2 laps or something.
Yeah, I'm like, you can just go ahead. I'll let him by. I can tell. You race totally different. I'll let him go up there and kill whoever he's trying to kill. Then I'll just I'll take that spot when he kills both of them. Isaac, and honestly, I know he's in chat or whatever, but he is honestly one of my favorite people to race.
I don't mind racing Isaac.
League.
I enjoy racing Isaac. Like I feel Isaac and I race each other. I mean, we're gonna race each other hard, but we race each other clean.
Yeah.
Except
for
when he took me out last season at Sonoma going up the hill and ruined my playoff. Like,
that was your fault, though.
Horse shit, it's my fault.
I'm just saying that's what Isaac reached out to me. And
did he now?
I was helping that. Yeah, we were doing like the DRB stuff, and I was like,
okay, yeah.
I thought so too. I thought it was Matt, honestly. But it is what it is.
Not bad. I couldn't go around him when he was sideways.
Yeah, it's kind of like me. Tony got in my way at Road America. He got in my way there. But
the dozer at his finest.
Yeah, I did doze you there.
Yeah, you did.
Kansas City still makes me laugh, though. That was the funny one for me. I can't believe I killed you there. Tony literally before the race even started, I'm gonna make through this race, man. No one's gonna stop me, and I literally killed him before the second stage.
The worst part was,
Oh,
that was when he punted Tim into me. And it was hilarious because like, oh crap, I'm coming up on Tim. I don't know if I should be racing him too hard. Boom. Sorry, Tony.
No, and I go, "Are you good?" Or like, and Tony's like, "No."
No.
And I go, and he's watching the replay. I go, "Was it my fault?" And he's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Yeah, it was my bad."
My bad, bro. Kansas is this year's All-Star race, which should
I'm
be
excited
pretty
for that.
good. Like Kansas was hella fun last season.
Already got 4 people who are interested in coming in the booth.
Okay, Isaac wants to come in. Can he come in?
In the podcast?
Yeah, he's asking if he may come in and talk to us.
He's always wanting
Oh,
some
I don't know.
attention.
Oh man, holy shit! I'm breaking news.
What happened?
ARCA driver announcements.
What happened?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, read through it, Matt. Give the people what they need.
ARCA driver announcements.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Had an
I talked to Biggs
Yeah.
last night. He said he's about to make an announcement. I'm not reading all that wall of text right this second.
TLDR, man.
Yeah.
Just give them that. Get your shit together.
Yeah, pretty
pretty
much. Yeah.
Practice laps are required. Stop
Like,
yapping
y'all
all the
sons of
time
bitch-
on the radio.
Y'all sons of bitches need some act right.
Uh-oh. Who's in here now?
The OG.
Tell you to come in here.
Does what he wants. He's Isaac, the OG.
Mm. Yeah, ARCA. I talked to Biggs last night when I got home, and I was like, "How'd the ARCA race go?" Because I had no clue. I was at a band concert, and my son's gym, it is like a Faraday cage. There's just no RF penetration at all. And Biggs was like, "It was fucking shit." Like, he was mad.
I actually had to calm Charles down. He was pretty fucking heated after he got spun under caution.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
He said like he got near the 51 and he goes, "Hey, be smart here, man. Be smart. Still 20 laps to go. Calm down." He was pretty mad.
Yeah. So, real talk. What are y'all gonna do on the weekends now the NASCAR's over? I'm
Well,
struggling,
since
man.
my Patriots are actually good this year.
I don't know.
Road racing.
I mean, Formula One's still got a few races left, so I'll watch that.
So
but
boring, man. I can't do it. I try.
I gotta start getting NHRA again since I'm probably going to Rockingham next year to do it.
I like watching MotoGP. I don't know if they're racing right now.
That's the motorcycles, right?
Yeah, MotoGP is freaking badass. It's like the
Look,
Formula One of motorcycles.
those guys got some balls of steel.
Yeah. Yeah, football's on.
yeah,
Yeah, I got football. I got Premier League.
man, I watch. So I have a habit of watching football while watching NASCAR. But now I can only watch like
Same.
one. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Watch Red Zone.
Yeah, we
Now
have
you get to
red zone.
practice.
But that's only on one TV, man.
You get to
I'll
practice.
set up my PC during Sundays and I'll have NASCAR on my main screen, football on my secondary screen. Now it's just like, well, what do I do now?
Yeah.
It's a little bit easy to do some
Practice.
official racing.
Oh fuck, Gary's in the chat.
Oh.
He showed up.
Oh, the
Did he just
Olympics.
get done taking
the,
a bath?
The Olympics are in February, but so is Daytona. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Daytona's definitely.
See, Matt Webb, look at that
high
practice laps. Yeah.
um,
Oh yeah, true. Short track.
that's
3
the
weeks
right
into the season.
mentality.
What happened to Charles? He didn't great.
Hey, got to put them in there. Got to show people what the whole series is about, not just mile and a half and super speedways.
Well, you know me. I love me some short track racing.
I do too, bro. Bring it on.
Yeah.
All day.
If we just did short tracks, I wouldn't be upset.
I like a mile and a
Same,
half every
same.
now and then. To be honest with you, I'd be fine with getting rid of super speedways at this point. I can't finish one now.
This package
It's
absolutely sucks
terrible.
on super speedways.
It's terrible.
It's
I don't
the
know.
worst.
That Gen 4 package was pretty bad tonight.
It looked bad. I did some practice laps. I was like, ooh, this is bad. Like, I could not get to Tony's bumper when it was just me and him.
Like,
I'm
when I was in
for
the
doing
back,
custom
I was full
setups.
throttle the first time. I never lifted, and I was in the draft.
Yeah. You
Matt
don't
Webb said he
suck up
doesn't
like a lot
mind
of
the
the other ones.
occasional blood sport.
I think he was in one last night.
no,
Y'all missed my good save tonight, too.
I truthfully like
Sorry.
I don't know if it's like custom setups or what we need to start doing because
So I did
got-
for Talladega, because a couple weeks before, during the off season, Talladega was at were the officials, and I did a fixed, and it was bad. It was bad, and then I did an open, and I was like, oh, this is way better. So
Atlanta's the same way.
I hosted a race and said, hey, let's try this a custom setup, and it raced much better than the fixed. But even
So,
Daytona was pretty bad too.
Yeah. Here's what I will say. It doesn't matter what we do, people are gonna bitch. We made a
Facts.
drivable setup for what did we run? Oh, Old Atlanta. People were bitching because the old setup was better. Bullshit, you could barely drive the damn thing, but
The
it don't
old
matter what we
setup
do.
required you to be more patient on the throttle.
Yeah.
But if we would have the old setup, it would have been worse than what Nashville was.
Exactly. That's like and the,
truck drivers, you thought Nashville was bad? If we ran the original setup for Old Atlanta, it would have been horrible.
It would have been terrible. We wouldn't have had any green flag runs.
Gary,
But-
you're saying. Sorry, go ahead.
But that's why we try to limit the ones that we do. If it's somewhat drivable, we stick with the iRacing one just because I've been accused of creating a setup that suits me, but yet I finished fucking 25th.
It suits Tony.
Yeah, like, come on.
Tony, yet he has no wins. Okay.
got top
Exactly.
15.
Like, get the
Damn.
hell out of here.
Damn, why is he gonna do it like that? To my man like that?
I mean, it's true. I have not had a winning cup this.
Gotta get you a
in
win,
this
bro.
league. Well, I gave one away last.
Dude,
season, but-
honestly,
It's
Richmond, you
'cause
should
you
have
use up all
fucking
your
won.
good luck in the
Ugh.
lower series, man.
Hey, I got to
You won
take
a fun
one and
race.
get 'em, man.
You won a fun race.
Fun race. I won a fun series
Fun race
championship,
don't
but that
count.
don't mean
That don't
shit.
count.
Well, I mean, you're the only one that shows up sometimes. So.
But no, going
Just
back
goes
to
out there one
setup,
lap, parks it. Oh, easy dub.
Oh, road courses? It's just Tony out there on the road courses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, when we were in Iowa last season, it wasn't the reskin. The reskin in the next gens is really good now.
It is.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Well, there's another example of a custom
there
setup.
is.
I think it was like 2 or 3 seasons ago. The setup was shit. You couldn't do anything with it. So we made a setup based off of an iRacing setup, and it put on some pretty damn good racing. I thought most people loved it.
I
Was
did,
it Summit Point?
but I'm kind of biased.
Now, Summit Point, we used a iRacing setup.
I
but
should have won the last two.
It was 2 Iowa races ago, and somehow whatever we did with the setup, it made it so you could really get the car on the right rear, which everybody loved. It made it more loose
Isaac
and tight in
laughed
this
at me
car,
that
obviously.
race.
But yeah, I mean, let's be real. We built this whole league based off of being neutral. The only times we're not neutral is when we just have something that is going to be a complete shit product, and
Yeah.
then we have to modify it slightly.
I was talking about shit product. Gary's trying to convince Davey, which it's not even Davey. It's me, Gary. You got to convince me to put a dirt race on the Xfinity schedule.
Oh,
And I'll give you a challenge.
Jeff said that he
If the-
wears the pants in that relationship.
Yeah. If you want a dirt race on the schedule next season,
Right.
Gary, and when you guys go to North Wilkesboro,
Crandon, put
next
Crandon
month,
on there.
if you guys can get like
Less than 5 cautions.
no less than 12 cautions, I'll make it even doable.
That's
you can get less
way
than
too easy. You got to give it a
12?
little bit of challenge.
North
Yeah,
Wilkesboro at Xfinity.
come on, man. Let's
Well,
go
if Xfinity
look.
gets
Matt-
dirt, can we get dirt?
If okay, how about this? Okay,
We don't
if
have
you
dirt
guys
setup.
can get less than 10 cautions
No?
at North Wilkesboro,
No.
I will.
Yeah,
I will
that's
talk to
better.
Davey, and we will put a dirt race on the schedule next
Does that include
season.
the stage caution or not?
North Wilkesboro
That
last
includes
season,
the stages.
15 cautions.
That includes the one stage.
You should do 10.5 or 9.5.
Let's see.
What about just 11 then?
So there's no tie.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 10.5. We'll do 10.5.
Over under
North
on
Wilkesboro.
Well,
caution,
I'll just say
10.5.
10 or less. If you get 10 or less, we'll run a dirt race next season.
That's 10.5.
North Wilkesboro 2 seasons ago, 19 cautions.
See?
But 12 is just too easy. Like
North
that doesn't even take
Wilkesboro's
that
a good
much.
track, man. I don't know
plus
that
it's
I
a new North
particularly like
Wilkesboro.
what they. I don't know if I like this repave within the next gens.
Gary, you got a
It's
deal
loose
then.
as hell.
You can talk to your
Do what?
counterparts in Xfinity and figure it out.
Do what, Isaac?
It's loose as hell.
It's. I mean, it's okay. I was not.
Take some throttle control, but
Yeah, but I put down like 3 practice laps and I did a race, and
Well,
I didn't qualify. Just went out in the back.
Gary, I'm gonna officially make you the head of the the O'Reilly's
no, it's
union.
still Xfinity.
The Xfinity Racers Union. You're in charge of it. You're the head
The
person.
driver union.
Yeah, the driver union. You're gonna have to.
You can
Talk
go ahead
to
and
him.
change your nickname and put in Discord and change that to Gary Sack, driver union president.
He's a union
I think
president
Jacob
for
would
the
be upset
drivers.
about that.
I will say this: Richmond was saying how Wilkesboro was running nice. You can get that second lane to work now.
Yeah. I just like that they took the grass out of it because I feel like the grass was a big issue for a lot of people. People were getting stuck on the damn grass. Oh, this guy has got all sorts of suggestions, but doesn't want
Yeah,
to put in any
declines the
effort.
role,
Got it.
yeah.
Nope. No dirt.
Crazy.
Problem solved.
Crazy, honestly.
Gary
If I said who
obviously-
wants to be in charge of the karaoke, I bet you Gary would be like, me.
Yeah.
Hey, karaoke would be all over that.
Karaoke's off the chain.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying is that if Gary wants to make suggestions but doesn't want to take any effort to make it happen, well then we're not gonna listen to his
No
suggestions.
dirt race, dude.
Story of our lives.
My deal is you have to put a message in the Xfinity chat about our deal and try to see how many people can agree to it.
Oh, I know I'm not wrong.
It doesn't even have to be, everybody doesn't have to agree with it. You just got to tell them, hey, guys, if we get less than 10 cautions, Davey and Jeff are going to let us put a dirt track on the schedule next season.
Hey, Gary, just tell them less than 2 cautions at Sonoma.
But it's 100% going to be Nashville or it's going to be Bristol Dirt. Or, nah, I won't
They
do
don't
that to them.
have,
That'd be
have a
crazy.
dirt setup. They don't have. They
We'll
don't
make
have
one.
dirt tires though.
Do you know who we got? Sean Pointer. Sean Pointer
no, I
helped me out with
know.
that. Plus, actually, USA International would probably be really fun with those cars.
I think y'all should put Sobo on the
I was thinking, yeah, no, dude, I don't
just
want
paved.
everybody to kill themselves and hate each other.
What about Myrtle
Yeah,
Beach?
no, we talked about doing Sobo.
Myrtle Beach is
and
terrible.
Davey and I were like, no. Think about it in street stocks. Now you're gonna add 50 more fucking miles per hour and death.
What
Bet it
about Myrtle
races.
Beach, guys?
No.
I'd rather add what's it called from Pennsylvania?
Pocono?
No, the dirt track. What's the steel place? Oh crap.
Pittsburgh?
No, that's yeah, true, but not that one. Oh man, what is it called? I have the track. 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Where is my tracks? My content. Where's
Well,
dirt tracks?
I think we've covered everything. Go ahead and end
There's
it.
Fairbury.
Fairbury's kind of small though, right?
Yeah, Fairbury. They would.
Gary made a
die.
post. You know what's funny about this post, though? You know what's going to happen, right?
Everybody's gonna be like, no.
They're going to create cautions because they don't want dirt.
Honestly, how about we put them at Peevely? See if they can handle that. They
Chili
die at
Bowl.
Peevely, honestly.
Put them at the Chili Bowl.
Yeah. Right. They would... Oh yeah, Williams Grove. That's what I'm thinking about. But I think everybody would die at the Williams Grove.
Eldora. All right, boys. I think we should wrap it up. We're talking nonsense now.
Oh yeah.
So I appreciate everybody coming on. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Isaac. And we will see y'all in a couple weeks. Thanks for joining.